Hello, we're continuing to explore querying relations. Next methods are has and orHas. It helps to limit results based on the existence of relationship. Let's move to our database. We have these 5 items in our categories table. We have 20 items in quotes table and some relations between them in our category quote intermediate table. So we will work in the same querying route. So first of all, we will retrieve quotes with categories who have at least one category. So we will use again our quote for set, use this has method, and as an argument we will pass our relations like categories, and of course we will use get. Let's properly name it. Name our variable like quotes with categories, and let's display them in a comfortable way. I will display it in a loop, in for each loop. Here I will pass our quote with categories as item, I guess, yes. And here I will just dump item. I think just item will be not so comfortable. That's why I will just display their IDs. So now let's clear our cache. And move to our browser. This is our main page. And let's move to our querying route. And as we can see, we have categories in our quotes from second ID to 19 ID. Let's check our database, and as we can see, our quote ID begins with second ID and ends with 19. But in our quotes table we have like full start from first one and ends with 20's ID. So as we can see, we retrieved only the needed data. Secondly, we can also add an operator to restrict it by counting in our has statement. So for example, we can type like this: categories, I think it must be string, yeah, categories and more than one. Only the categories that has, only the quotes that has categories 2 and more. If a quote has only one category, it will not be included in our data. So let's again clear our cache and move to our browser, and let's refresh it. And now we have from 4th to 19th. So as we can see, second and third quotes has only one ID, but others like 4th, 5th till to 19th quote, we have two categories in one quote. That's why only them was retrieved. We can also just comment this loop and display it like quote with categories only by counting. It would be even more comfortable to us. So as we can see, I forgot to clear our cache, and we have only 16 items. Again, if you going back to our first query, let's again, where doesn't matter the counting of category, we have 18 items because we included first two quotes. So and as a last one, we can also add in nested we can also add nested statements. They can be constructed by using dot symbol. So if our category table has relations like images, authors, and etc., we can access them using dot notation in our has statement, like these categories, images, or authors, and etc. So this is it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you.